everyone. Xantop here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. Curb, we battered a lot last time, didn't we?
I think I finally caught my breath from it. Oh boy.
Good. Because I did end up getting everything that I wanted off screen. We'll go ahead and, well, I guess I can't show everything. I did have, for reasons I'll get into later, I went ahead and taught Cloud his ultimate limb break off screen. I guess I could have waited until doing it right now, but I did it off screen.
Exciting.
Actually, no, I know I did it off screen, because look at that, it's already primed and ready.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that.
We'll get into why. We also got the new W summon material, which lets you cast 2 summon spells at once.
What?
Yeah, so they come in back to back, but I think you still lose the MP from both of them though. So you gotta make sure that you have enough.
Unfortunate sense, but okay.
Yeah, but that's really cool. We got the preemptive material, which lets you have a higher chance of starting at the fight with like you can evenly make your actions. You don't have to wait for the bar to fill up, so that's cool. The enemy lure material, which increases the encounter rate. Cloud got his. No, actually, Cloud didn't get that. Where is it? We got the champion belt, which ups our power and vitality stats by 30. Kinda nice.
Ooh, apparently that surprised me more than I thought.
Yeah. And on top of that, I'm not sure where it's gonna be in here. I'm looking for it. So I might have to order things but alphabetically to find it. Oh, there it is. The guidebook. The guidebook.
Ooh, okay.
This is what we morphed the ghost ship into. It wasn't. We didn't see it on screen, but I was able to do it in. Honestly, the very next time I felt the ghost ship, which is very nice.
Oh, perfect.
And we turned it into a guidebook. It's a map of another world. It slumbers with sunken ships. What that means, it's just flavor text. But what we do with that, yeah, you'll see later.
Nice.
Later.
Later.
I mean, I say later like it's gonna be like 20 episodes off, but it's like, dude, we have like 10 episodes of max in this game left to do. I feel like, oof.
Yeah.
So we are back here in the Gold Sauce. We're not done here yet. There's a couple things I want to show. First of all, let's go to. Let's talk missing materia for a moment. Let's talk missing materia. So in the Chocobo races, you know, we saw before how you can like bet on the Chocobo races to get items and such.
Yes.
There is. It's either, I think it's like 1 or 2 different pieces of materia. Okay, yeah, that's just the prize exchange. I can't really. It says prize exchange, but you don't really get to do anything with it. I wonder if they'll show me anything here.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's do. Why can't I do other ranks other than C? Whatever. We're just gonna see this. I don't know if I have to lock in. So yeah, we see the gifts here. They're like pick 3 random ones. And it's like different prizes based on the different level of race. Simple enough with that.
Yes.
But there are some special things. Like you can get another counterattack material. You can get a sneak attack material. You can get enemy away. Actually, no, that is the 2 materials right there. Sneak attack and enemy away.
Okay, enemy away. Okay.
Actually, no, that might be a 3rd one. So I don't have you written down. I'm just going to disappear here for a quick second as I go to check something. So yes, there's sneak attack, because if I don't have the game toggled in, then it becomes quiet. This only says 2. Then what's this other thing that says magic counter? That sounds like a materia. Alright, thinking thing. There's 2 or 3 materia. But, we've been trying to get all the materia in this game.
Right.
But we are not going to get all of them, strictly speaking, because it's random. It's
interesting.
Random. It is not nice. It is very mean. So I don't know if I would actually get them. So I'm just telling you now, hey, if you want counterattack and sneak attack, you gotta do, you have to do some bets on the race class A for Chocobo races. If you want magic counter, which may be a material. Oh no, it is. It's for some reason it's not in my document. Cool.
Okay.
If you want magic counter, you gotta do an S class guess. Now I've already locked myself into something here, so that kind of sucks. So we're gonna see a race. What do I want to base on? Okay, top speed 100 and 102. Those just seem smart to go for.
Okay.
They're faster. So I'm going to go with Sarah and then John, I guess.
What typical pet names?
Yeah. Well, no, these are the racers.
Oh, they're the racers. Oh.
Maybe. I'm not sure. This might be pet names, actually. So So that's 2 and 6. So I'm just gonna put down a bet for 2 and 6. And I remember we can place bets on multiple, but we ain't doing that.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
No.
So we're just gonna watch this race for a little bit. So, and there's other things that another thing that you can do. Like, eventually, we're actually going to do our own chocobo racing, and that'll be a thing. With chocobo racing, so there's different kinds of chocobos, right?
Yes.
So, interestingly enough, green chocobos actually have an advantage on running through the space section.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool.
Interesting.
Blue chocobos don't have any kind of special thing when they should be, because blue chocobos are special, like they can run through water. It's most likely a glitch that just stuff that's burning like this area. They should be able to run through this without being slowed, or at least not as bad. Yellow chocobos are slowed down through both spots, and which is pretty much also all other colors besides blue and green. But there's 2 other special colors that we'll get into later. There is one guy called Joe. We met Joe when we were doing our chocobo race to get out of the prison. Joe is the best chocobo jockey in the game. And his chocobo is named Teo. Joe has a black chocobo, which is also special. It can run through both sections, no problem. No matter what chocobo stats that you were using when you're racing with the chocobo, Teo will always be better than you.
Oh, really?
Yes. I think he only shows up, though, for S-Class races. I'm not entirely sure about that. And the last thing I really want to mention about chocobo racing is that if you get to the S-rank class and you win 10 races in a row, Esther, our chocobo jockey, well, our sponsor, or whatever you want to call her, chocobo jockey, she will be impressed, and she will give us a set of prizes. The sprint shoes, the precious watch, the cat spell, the choco bracelet, and the counterattack material. We did not win the bet. That is 5 and 3 that won. 6 and 2 got 3rd and 4th. What would we have gotten if we were right, though? A hero drink. Not a bad item, honestly. Alright, so that's what we're going to do here. We will eventually get to do some chocobo racing sometime in the near future. The other thing I want to show is a quick trip back to the Wonder Square.
Ooh. Chocobo!
It's a little cheek.
Cheeky cheek.
Cheeky cheeky. So the Wonder Square, I'm going to try and pull up the notes here so I have the correct information. Gotta go farther up, apparently. Jesus, people. Okay. There's 2 things I want to talk about here. First of all, this lady. This lady, we can exchange GP with her to get some prizes. So we have 300 GP right now. It took me 20 battles to get the amount of BP I needed for everything. There are these 3 unknown items. But what are they? First of all, they're too expensive for us. This first one is a carob nut, which is useful for chocobo breeding, and we will actually need to get one of those for when we do our chocobo breeding, but we're not going to get it here because that's 200 more GP than I have right now, so fuck that shit. You can also exchange 300 GP to get a gold ticket if you haven't already bought it. The gold ticket is what let us comes in and out of the gold saucer without having to pay every single time. But we already paid for that a while back. This one here, with 1,000 GP, is the Gill Up Materia. So you get more money after battle. That's also one that we're not going to be getting on screen because, goddamn, that'd be a lot of money to transfer. I'll probably do it off screen. But
hopefully.
And then this one here at 2,000 GP is the EXP Up Materia.
What? Okay.
So, more experience in battle. I'm not sure if that gets applied to the entire party or just the one person that has it equipped to them, but still really fucking cool. And naturally, you can only get one of each of these. Because, also
Makes sense.
Also I don't know if I showed it correctly in the battle, so I think it was probably on screen, I just didn't make mention of it, but 2 of the Battle Square prizes, no, I don't want to go to Battle Square yet, Cloud's Ultimate Limb Break, as well as the W Summon Materia, you can only get one of those each.
Right. I think I remember that.
Yeah. Now we're over here at the Speed Square. The Speed Square, I've tried showing off multiple times, but it's always been like, oh, you don't have GP. It's like, god damn it, I don't have GP. So we've never been able to do it. Well, we have 300 GP.
Yes.
Let's do this shit. Let's finally see what the Speed Square is all about. You're gonna see me fail. And it's fine. We're only going to do this once.
With that, okay. I was about to say, like, with that attitude, of course. Oh.
This is basically a shooting gallery. Roller coaster. Do they teach me the controls? Okay.
Nope.
So I basically just shoot things. If I try to hold down my laser too long, you know, you see me there, I lose it on the left.
Oh, it overheats. Okay.
Yeah, but I want to shoot things. I don't know if that's a target or if I just fucked it up. I know there's like a guide of like, here's points showing you what everything is worth. I don't have that in front of me, so I'm just failing. I don't even know if I've been able to hit anything yet. Okay, that's definitely stuck though. Well, I guess
wow, ghost go wow.
Wow, this is.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Cool. Cool.
Just,
what's happening?
Ah!
Oh, you got a cactus.
We got a cactus.
Damn it. There are some things worth crazy amount of points. I do not know offhand what they are. I just know there's some things that will give you like a stupid amount. And on each disc, like the grand prize changes. I don't know if it's by disc or like with the same time things like the Battle Square update. The other was like multiple grand prizes. One of them was like a weapon for Sid, I think, on the first disc. Nice. Okay, I assume these stars would be something. Maybe they're not. Or you just don't have enough firepower.
Involve more shots?
Quiet, possibly.
Ah!
This looks like the Chocobo place.
Oh, the icicles gotta be, yeah.
It's purple. I also don't know what I have to hit for the high score. I can probably check out. Yeah, I'll check after this to see like what the cool shit is.
And you're almost to 1,000, so I mean, definitely those balloons, yeah.
Man, this laser reach. Oh, okay. That's these spaceships. I'm pretty goddamn sure are some of the good shit. I gotta charge. Fucking. Okay, go up there 60. Actually, I thought they were more than that. Okay, I feel like that Zeppelin was something.
Maybe.
I feel like they could have had a different theme for doing this.
Could have been. Yeah, I do agree with it. It's going to be in the...
What the fuck?
Too much lava.
I think we might be at the end.
I have a feeling. Whoa!
Minimum laser, come on. Nah, we definitely missed that. We did not have enough firepower on it. That was absolutely a high pointer.
Oh, it absolutely was. It just taunted us.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, that's that. We got 1820, I think.
Yay!
Oh, there's something else in the Wonder Square I wanted to mention, but oh well, we'll do it shortly. Our score is 1820 points. What can we do with that? 80? Guy? Yeah, see the Wall of Fame. Oh, that's cool. If you're surprised if you get more than 3,000 points.
Oh!
We're not. I was just showing us off once, because fuck it. We ain't hitting the 3,000, but if we did. Apparently I scrolled past that.
Oh no!
Where is the information
we never will.
Game guide?
We'll never know.
Oh, here we are. This actually is not saying what the prize is. Oh no, here we go. So on disc 1 it would have been the umbrella weapon. And then discs 2 and 3 it would be the flare. And there's also a 50% chance of getting a Mesa Moonblade, which is just, it's an unusable item like the tissue. You could have gotten a Super Sweeper, which I'm assuming is the same thing. Oh wait, no. It's actually worse. For 3,000 points, it's the Mesa Moonblade, Super Sweeper, or a 135th Soldier, which I'm pretty sure those are all useless. I know the Mesa Moonblade and Soldier are, at least. And then it's at 5,000 points when you get the Umbrella or the Flare. Fuck that. Fuck that. The things that are worth the big bonus points, though. So apparently, at some point there were some yellow boulders. Those would have been worth 200. There's also a red wheel on a boat, which was worth 285. Yeah, I know, right? There's a secret headlight, I guess, that's worth 200. Apparently, it's the second to last headlight on the left side of the rail, probably right at the very end. For 1,000 points, that large UFO would have been 1,000 points.
Of course,
and then there is a Zeppelin propeller. Yeah, it's the propeller of the Zeppelin, not the Zeppelin itself. They don't have an exact amount of points this now, they just have an estimate where you can actually hit this thing twice. Your first time through, you could get somewhere between 12 and 25,000 points, apparently.
Okay.
It's crazy. And then the other time through, 4,900 roughly.
Oh.
We ain't doing it again. We did our one. That was it.
Uh-oh.
That was it. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
The other thing I wanted to mention, in the Wonder Square, I don't know if you mentioned it, or if you noticed it, rather, but there is a fortune teller little game that you can play with.
And that it isn't Kate Sith, yeah.
Correct. This thing, it costs 50 gil to use, so actually, yeah, money, not GP.
Right.
And depending on your part in the game, it will say a different thing.
Oh.
Let's see if I can see it on screen. I'm not going to pay it. Yeah, here it is, over here. Crystal Fortune. So it's this thing right here. So if we had done this the first time we came to here, it would have told us, use caution in relationships.
No.
I feel like that's a reference to Kate Sith, because he's going to turn out to be a spy.
Right.
That or it's about Aerith. I'm not really sure which. If we came back here after we got the buggy, it would say your lucky color is red. Red 13.
Oh.
Cosmo Canyon. Aha.
Okay.
Also, the buggy is red. So, if we came here after Cosmo Canyon, they would say, you may meet someone new, alluding to Vincent.
Okay.
If we came here after Nibelheim, they would say, you have ties with those that fly, alluding to Sid and the Tiny Bronco.
Okay.
After you get the Tiny Bronco, they would tell you, what you are looking for is near. And at that point in the game, you're looking for the keystone, and the keystone is in the gold saucer. So it's near.
Right.
And then after you get the keystone, it will tell you, again, use caution in relationships. Which is why I really think that first one is hinting about Kate Sith, because he's about to stab you in the back.
Right. It's about to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And then after the date, it will say, what you search for is in the southeast. And that's the way that you could learn where the Temple of the Ancients is. After the Temple of the Ancients, it will tell you, beware of the north, alluding to the fact that, hey, that's where you gotta go next, you gotta go north, and also warning about the northern crater. After you complete the Forgotten Capital, which I'm not really sure how you can get back here after the Forgotten Capital, because, I mean, I guess there's either a way that I don't know, or it's just dummied out. I'm assuming there's a way that I'm just not aware of. You can just, like, do, like, a bunch of, like, backtracking to get out. Actually, you know what? That sounds accurate. You probably can just backtrack now I think about it.
It does, yeah.
But after that point, it would say, a great turning point is near, which pretty much shows you, like, hey, we're about to take a big old turn in the story. Weapons coming out. Clouds, you're going to learn about Cloud, Sephiroth, all that shit. And then the last little change is after you get the Highwind, in which case it will say, never give up. Because the end of the world is coming. And if you give up now, you're going to doom us all. So yeah,
nice.
I just want to mention that a little. Now then, we are going to go back to the Battle Square. Because there is more to do here. I'm also trying to scroll down to it while I go up the stairs. There it is. Okay. So, we've seen the Battle Square work, yeah?
Yes.
We've seen how it functions. There's 8 rounds. There's the reels. You can get different battles. But read us off.
What? What? Sorry.
The dialogue.
Oh, me. Sorry. I forgot I was her. You know, I've been thinking about it for a while now, but you must be pretty strong.
Oh, I am. Thanks.
Probably just strong enough to take on the top 1 or 2 fighters?
Oh, easily.
Maybe you'd be good enough for the big match.
Well, like they're not good enough for me.
How about it? There's a private battle only for the strongest. You wanna try?
So, there is a special battle that you can do here in the
Uh-oh.
Square. There are some prerequisites. First of all, only Cloud can participate in this.
Oh.
Second of all,
Right.
you must have the ultimate weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You must have bought the W summon materia and the Omni Slash combat manual, Cloud's ultimate limb break from the Battle Square, and Cloud has to have learned Omni Slash. Not just you don't have to just have it. So that's why I went ahead and that's part of why I went ahead and taught it to him. Because you moved for this. Now the materia I'm running is very similar to the materia that we ran last episode. I swapped out 2, and I put on Death Blow plus added Cut. Because I want to try. Want to try and like conserve my limit break. Oh god, the handicap is still here, I guess. Fuck. I want to try and conserve my limit break as long as I can. So I want Death Blow to help me do with normal physical hits. And this time around, all the fights are set. They are predetermined order. This first one is the Sea Worm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Nice, nice.
Nice! Thank you, Death Blow. Okay, here's the slots. Level down. Okay.
It's not horrible.
And now we're against Hochu. And I found out while looking at the notes for this part, Hochu was actually originally going to be an encounter in the Ancient Forest.
Oh.
Yep, that's what it was supposed to be. Wow,
did not know
Death
that.
Blow luck on this. Did I equip the luck plus materia? I don't think I did. Even if I did, it's not a very small amount right now. Half MP, that's really sad. We're now fighting an Unknown 3. Yeah, this fucking asshole. Every Death Blow has hit so far. Wow. I don't know what Creepy Touch is supposed to do. Poison Fang fucking hurts, though.
It creeped me out. That's what it did.
I mean, that's fair. Creepy Touch supposed to be some kind of counter? I just don't know what it's doing. Alright, so this next fight's going to be up against another familiar face. It's the Serpent.
Hi there, buddy.
Red been saving our life here.
It really is.
Now, win or lose on this special battle, we're only going to do one attempt of this.
Okay.
We will get, if we do complete it, we will get a very nice materia. One that I really, really, really want. So if we fail, I'm just going to do it off screen and we'll talk about it later.
We are doing pretty well, though.
And we keep getting, and I don't think we're getting, I don't know if we get actual points, battle points. I mean, I guess we'll get battle points. This thing is Wolfmeister. We fought him before when we were on the train.
Yes. Though not much of a wolf.
Okay, how is Death Blow working every time? Oh, he has Big Guard. Huh. That's interesting.
No, it didn't matter.
It did not. Okay, I would like to have many. Okay, that's items are lost. That's fine. We can deal with this. This is the Behemoth.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most recurring and well-known monsters in all of Final Fantasy.
Sounds about right.
It's dead.
How recurring is it now?
I'd rather not lose our match material, but I'd rather have your MP even less, considering we just lost our items. Okay. Okay. We're fine. This is the maximum Chimera. Chimera. We're just gonna call it Chimera. Because this is why... Oh, I can't really show that. Yeah, that's why I was just like hesitating on its name. So like, oh, it's kind of weird spelling there. I don't know what that attack's supposed to do, but it didn't do shit to us. This is the final round. We're mini. Oh, we're perfect here. It's Proud Claude.
Again? Hi, buddy.
He's back. Materia Jammer. Ha! Joke's on you. Let's do Omni Slash.
Is it ultimate?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what Materia Jammer's supposed to do there. I guess I'm assuming we're supposed to just lock our materia away. We're just gonna hide that.
Big beam! Ah! Holy crap.
And it's still up. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do Deathblow because it was doing really well for us.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're now pretty much in a war of who can kill each other the fastest because I can't heal anymore. I don't have my items, and I have no MP. My materia ain't broken. Still can't use it. And this thing seems to be immune to stat effects, so that's really sad. I don't know what his HP is.
Oh no.
Counterattack Deathblow Attica is being very nice to us, though.
It really is. I was gonna say
we're borderline getting 4 hits in at once, and I say 4 because Deathblow is at like higher damage.
True. Okay, that makes sense. Come on.
I'm not bothering to attack the Jammer armor because it's just a sponge. There's no point in hitting it. It doesn't prevent you from killing Proud Claude. We only killed it in the first time we fought this boss because it gave us extra rewards, which we don't need here.
Okay.
Our attacks are getting weaker because our ultimate weapon.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. We're still hitting a lot, though. I'm actually tempted, considering how easy the first 7 rounds was, I'm tempted to do a second attempt. But again, I'll probably just do it off screen because we don't have time for that. I got other things on the menu for today.
Menu? You cook?
No. I just have plans for today's material.
Come on! Get it!
I hate seeing the damage go down. I really do. I wish I knew how much health this thing had. Actually... See if I can find out, actually. $120,000.
Okay.
The original one we fought had 60.
What?
Oh, it's getting low.
That's what happens when it gets low. Oh, that's even cooler. Come on.
I don't know how low. I wonder if it says anything on here about this. Oh. Oh, thank God.
He's just shaking a lot.
It's back standing up. Maybe it only got down like that when I was about to use its cannon attack. Zero MP. If we end up losing this, it's because we got the 0 MP modifier.
Kind of makes sense, unfortunately.
If it wasn't for 0 MP, and I guess also the items, if like at least one of those two didn't happen, then it would be impossible to lose this. I don't know if we're gonna lose, but it would have been impossible if at least one of those two things did not occur. Oh man. We're real low now.
Just fingers crossed and hoping.
The worst part is I don't get the counter off of the magic attacks with the fire. Ugh, this is unfortunate.
Yikes.
This actually makes me really sad. Because we were so close, I feel. Nice, Cloud.
No.
Oh. That's what the demons were doing now? 200?
Yeah.
Oh, oof. God.
It's definitely, yeah, it's the MP. Gosh darn it.
If I had just been able to heal...
Exactly. No. We tasted it.
We were on the verge of greatness. One also unfortunate thing is that with the Omni Slash limit break, it was random which target Cloud will hit with each strike, so he could have been hitting Jammer Armor uselessly for most, if not all of those.
Oh.
Yeah, but we at least showed up the special battle. I'll work on doing that on my own off screen, just because I really need the I really want that material, because the material we would got from that is called Final Attack. I think I've mentioned this before. Final Attack, if you pair whatever other material you pair it with, when that character gets knocked out, that material will be used. So let's say a Final Attack with Phoenix, which they will fire damage to all enemies and revive all dead characters.
Ooh.
Yeah. It only works the once, but, yeah. So the plan for the rest of the day is to do what I'm going to be calling a Limit Break Showcase. There are a lot of limit breaks left in the game that we have not yet seen on screen. I've seen some of them when I've been doing some stuff, but
yes,
we have not gotten to see them on screen, which means you also have not seen them. So we're going to try and go through as many of those as we can through the rest of the episode. And whatever we don't get to today, we'll probably end up doing next time.
Okay.
The big one that might be an issue is just getting through like Sid's shit, because he's got so many more than everybody else to get through. Actually, we can do the first ones here. So let's just get into a battle. Oh, I will actually, if we're going to be fighting, I should probably move everybody's materia. Which is really just cloud. But we are going to, I'm also going to take the ultimate weapon off of him, so that he can get, you know, materia growth. Wait. Oh, there's Ragnarok. It's like, what the fuck?
Boo!
So basically, I'm just going to be, like, doing it away to try and keep things, like, relatively even with everybody. Okay. Oh, also, something else I realized in between episodes. There was a materia that I somehow missed. Seal. We never got the seal materia, which is the Sleeping Suns. I could have sworn we did. I had it written down in my notes that, yep, we got the seal materia. Awesome.
Oh, we didn't? Weird.
We apparently didn't. So I don't know what happened with that. But we somehow didn't have seal.
Yeah, it sounds familiar to me, too.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know what happened with that. Maybe it was something like... Like, I don't know if, like... Maybe that was the point where we had to, like, redo a save or something? I don't know. It was very strange.
I don't think we even did it that much either.
I don't know. It is weird.
Very weird.
The reason why I'm swapping, like, I'm picking certain materials, because these are the things that, like, you need to get those master materials. It's the certain commands, it's your spells, and it's the summons. That said, we will not be able to get any of the master materia in this LP, just because there is at least one of every materia type, except for summon, where there's just a materia in the final dungeon. And my plan is that, like, once we go to the final dungeon, that's gonna be it. I'm not really gonna... I don't really plan to fuck with things beyond that. It's gonna be like, alright, here's our finale place. And that would be that. I'm just slapping stuff on to level up.
Okay.
Care about any of those. Actually, because of what we're doing, I actually don't want to be wearing counterattack right now. So we're gonna put on some alls for the remaining slots.
Sweet. Oh, just everything.
Almost all the alls. Ha! Actually, we don't need Kate in the party, so I don't know why I bothered putting him up. Let's bring in Barrett.
Ooh. Well, that one's actually filled up too. Yep.
Yeah, everybody's filled up.
I wasn't sure if like it's like only if they left the party if it wasn't gonna work or anything like that. I wasn't sure.
No, it stays.
Cool. Perfect.
So we're just gonna get in a simple fight here. We've got Barrett and Sid's limit breaks to show off, and then we'll rotate at least Barrett out because we'll probably rotate them both actually. Game. Oh dear. Oh dear. But the control that I use has the button stick kind of, so it just fucked up. And it had Barrett use the wrong limit.
Oh!
Because the button was stuck.
was gonna say, I'm like, I think this looks familiar. I didn't want to say
Yeah.
anything though. He's probably
Yeah.
showing them all. It's just, yeah. I'll just hold it. It's probably another one after this. Nope, it was something else.
Yeah. Actually, Tifa's we've shown. We've shown Tifa's.
Yes. The heaven?
Final Heaven.
Final heaven. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna put Barrett in the
I know
Sid
things.
category of more that we'll have to do with. But I have a way on
Mhm.
how we can easily grind limits. It won't be that bad. There are places that you, like, the Gelnica is one place recommended because they hit you fucking hard. But I also don't want to, like, have to end up dying a lot, so I have a different place that we can do.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Dying a lot does not seem to be something on the agenda.
So let's see Red's limit break here. Earth Raid. This is gonna be a new one.
Ooh.
He does a lot of hits.
Oh. Yeah, he does. That's
And
very
now we'll
cool.
get to... God damn it, controller!
Did it do it again?
It's showing the wrong one for Sid now.
What?
I pressed the
'Cause I
button
remember seeing
once
that
and
one,
it
yeah.
gets stuck.
Oh gosh.
I never spilled anything on this controller either. It's just... God damn it. Now I'm pissed off. Well, at least we can now give Red his final limit break item. At least got to see his. So now he's got Cosmo Memory. So I'm going to set him up to where he'll be able to start building it up. I'm pissed off. Like, legit.
Okay. We're gonna go as slow as we can.
No, it has nothing to do with speed, dude. It has absolutely nothing to do with
No.
speed. It's just I pushed the button. That's the wrong person. And then it just gets itself stuck. It's like, okay. Cool.
Okay then. Let's
I've
try
had-
again. Sorry, go ahead.
Steam also just gives me controller issues sometimes. Like, any controller I've tried to use with Steam, somebody gave me a suggestion on how to fix. I don't remember who it was, but at some point I need to look into it. But, because, like, it does not recognize my D-pad. It will only recognize D-pad or control stick.
Okay.
So, like, some of my menuing has been bad because I've been having to use the control stick. But here's Vincent's third
Hellmasker.
transformation. Hellmasker. So he basically turns into Jason Voorhees.
It does look like it, yeah.
Yeah. And he can do that. He can inflict multiple status effects on an enemy. It does not do damage. His other attack, well, we'll see it, hopefully. Before we use Yuffie's in the next fight.
Okay.
Splatter
This one.
combo!
With a
The
friggin'
multi-hit
that's awesome.
chainsaw attack, which is fucking cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, now we'll
I
have
am a
Yuffie
fan.
use Doom of the Living.
Ooh.
Doom of the Living could
Ah!
hit different enemies if there are more enemies on the screen.
I like hers.
It's very ninja.
Incredibly.
Yeah, it's supposed to let up. Cool. So let's teach some more final limit break, shall we? For Yuffie, it's all creation.
Right.
And for Vincent, chaos. Control.
Did that say I'm getting less human?
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
That just sounds like a Vincent thing to say. So
really does.
let's go ahead and fly past... Where? That's weird. What's that?
What is that?
We're not finding out today, I'll tell you that much.
What? Oh.
That's
Okay.
Ruby Weapon.
That's,
If
oh,
you
that's
fly
Ruby
over
weapon.
it, he just fucking fights you.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I was not
be
sure.
kid me that doesn't know that it's a thing, and then he flies to it and it's like, oh, I'm in danger.
Yikes.
So we come to this forest for a reason. this place has an enemy that, you know, they'll come in like a group of 3 or 4, and they hit you fast, which means they're going to be building... Here they are, these lovely little guys, starting to help us build up some limit. Which means we ain't doing shit. I should have given someone restore. Oh, I didn't give them. I didn't set them to their level 4 limit yet, did I? I don't think I did. Wow, Vincent, I thought you'd kill them with that. Okay. I never actually gave them their level 4 limit, so anything they build up right now is useless. Oh. Well, I mean, I gave it to them. I just didn't set their limit to start like charging it.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a comedy of errors today. Comedy of errors.
Sounds about right.
Ooh, Death Blow got maxed out. Nice. You can take that off. Beautiful. What do I want to put in its place now? I guess. Actually, enemy lure in this situation isn't a terrible thought. Actually, no, that's right. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to take heal off of Cloud. We're going to put it on you, and we're going to give us a restore all combo. That way we can heal people.
Yes. Unless they're getting beaten up to build their limits. Fair.
Where's the one I took off? There it is, Magic Plus. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and use it now, because... Okay. Now, let's actually set people to use the correct limit. So, level 4, all creation. Level 4, chaos. Control.
Yes. Chaos control.
I must kill chaos. It's a few games off. But it's fine. Good, we got these guys again. So I'm just going to hold down the square button, which kind of like hides my options so I can see the full health. We're just going to watch limit build up. Whoever gets build up first is who we're going to activate.
Okay. Yuffie's winning so far.
I should have done Barret and Sid first. Considering that they're behind everybody else now.
That's a good point.
Oh well.
Oh well. Well, she.
Theoretically, this would go faster if we went to the Gilnica to fight the enemies there, but again, they are very strong. And I don't feel like potentially having to reset while doing this. So, fuck that. We're going to do this slightly slower method. Alright, when somebody gets either below 1,000 health or in the yellows, whichever comes first, that's when we're going to do a restore. The yellow is based on percentage, so I don't know like what percentage is going to pop up, so I don't know if that'll be like below 1,000 or not. Alright, Vincent's getting close. Don't attack Cloud, guys. Guys! Stop hitting Cloud! Okay. Let's go for a Cure 3. Let's see chaos!
Ready.
Now, you have seen, Dirge Cerberus' version of chaos. This is obviously a very different looking chaos in that game.
Yes.
The chaos in Dirge Cerberus is basically just like Vincent, but more? I guess is a way I would describe him. This chaos is a literal fucking demon.
I get what you're saying.
Satan Slam is an instant kill move. And then it does damage to anything that lives.
That's awesome.
And we saw the other attack where he like hit everything. I forget what it was called. It was like Chaos Sweep or something. So that's chaos.
That's chaos.
You know, he's just a good old boy.
Good old boy.
Yeah. I mean, how else would you describe him?
A big old boy.
I mean, that's accurate. Alright, we're gonna bring Sid in. Because he's still gotta show off his second level 2 limit. It's like, god damn it, Sid.
It's kind of funny though, just a little.
I mean, a little bit maybe. Hey, we got these guys again. Cool.
Cool.
And let's just see. Oh wait, Yuffie's got hers ready. Okay, shit.
Yeah, she does.
All creation. I guess I could have waited till Sid got his bumped up, just so we'll be ready for the next one.
That's what I
but
was wondering, maybe.
If they live, you know.
Yeah.
Which is good. They did not live.
They did not live.
No, Yuffie used the power of all of creation to destroy them.
That's quite the spirit bomb. Oh my gosh.
I mean, yes, it is. Alright, so that's Yuffie. You can swap her
Okay.
out now. And
Barrett, get back here.
Yes, Barrett comes back in. That's right. Because Barrett's got to show off his second level 3 still because Tekken controller issues.
Beckene.
They're so rude. Just
Incredibly.
like rude.
Rude.
Poor Rude. He's getting slammed
Poor-
over here.
Because
How would you name your child Rude?
he is.
What?
He came out with a fuss.
Alright. Time to sit here and wait. Yeah, wouldn't you... Who's your favorite character?
Me?
Yeah. Who's your favorite party member in the game?
So, this is tough. Because I feel like it would also change on the day too, but like the top 3, like it could be any of them at different given moments,
Mm-hmm.
are Yuffie, Tifa, and Aerith.
Interesting. Why?
Well, they all have a lot of different things that I really appreciate them, because like Tifa's like the perfect middle ground between them, so that's why I kind of lean a little bit more with it.
Mm-hmm.
But Yuffie's got the most sass to her, and I appreciate that. I still appreciate the Aerith kindness side too, and I feel like that's an ideal ship situation, and I like Aerith. But yeah, it's a tough one. Like I'm not too crazy about the others as much, but like I love all 3 of the girls in this game a lot. I think they're great.
Okay.
So if I had to pick one, all above and beyond that, like oh they're absolutely my favorite, like as it is right now. It's so tough. Because I feel like I'm going to say something when I switch to another one.
I mean,
I'm
that's
going
fair.
to. What?
That's fair.
I know it's tough. Yuffie. Right now. I'm saying Yuffie.
Now here's the question.
Yes.
How much of that is because of the personality that you gave Yuffie while voice her in this game?
He
And all
already
the
has.
extra shit that you did.
Well, I have fun with it. I tried to give Aerith some extra sass too, to be fair. But
Yeah, how'd that work out for her?
Look, she was gonna die whether I sassed her up or not. I was trying to help.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see Sid's 2-2 limit dragon. He only hits one thing, so we'll see
Okay.
Barrett's as well.
Ooh. Oh, it
That
healed
was it.
himself.
Yep.
Okay.
And now, Anger Max.
Finger Max. I'm ready for this one. This will be exciting.
He just
Yes.
goes full machine gun.
I feel like that should be like always your first option.
I mean, here's the real question though. How does he get all the bullets?
True.
Also, for some reason, using the Hyper in battle did not give Sid Fury. I don't know why that is.
Also interesting. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I thought you cast it too. It was like, is it not like 100% guaranteed or something?
It definitely wasn't working. Barrett, where's your...
Did you already equip it, maybe?
I don't think I did. Barrett, where's
No.
your final limit? Wait a
Barrett,
minute.
we got it on the way up. I remember, right?
Highwind is Sid's. What?
What the hell?
What? Wait a fucking minute.
You definitely got it, I thought, right? You pointed it out.
We should have gotten it from saving the train in Coral.
We did though, because we did everything.
Something.
This would have been like you did, because you definitely stopped the train. Everyone was happy.
Barrett. Catastrophe. We attained after the huge material quest in Coral by talking to a woman in the ruined building near the inn. Maybe I never talked to the woman.
That might have been it.
Where'd you go to Coral?
Okay.
Because what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I know I talked about it. Maybe I just assumed they just gave it to me. And I had to actually just talk to this woman. What the shit? I have to be very careful about flying near the gold saucer now, otherwise your wee weapon will wreck my shit.
Is that the specific place where it is all the time now, too?
Yeah, it's always gonna be in the desert.
Okay.
So what does it say? A woman in the ruined building near the end. The ruined building? I feel like, yeah, I think it's this.
It's a meteor.
Aha!
Oh!
This memento is all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you'll please stop meteor. There it is. There's catastrophe.
Hey.
God
panic
fucking
avoided.
Jesus.
Ah!
No sweat, he says. Listen, Bear, I was sweating. Alright, we're gonna set Sid to level 3 so we can do those two. Let's go back to the Middeal area, because that's where we were doing our grinding, is Middeal. The enemies are good there for limit break grinding, whether you need to grind the level 1 or the level 2 of your limits. Well, specifically those enemies. The other enemies that you can find in the forest are just these weird little pill bug-like enemies that just like use sleep scales a lot, and they are not useful.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Do. I had a backup plan in case there wasn't enough, in case there was more time after we shoot off all the limit breaks in this episode, but I don't think we're gonna need it.
I don't think so either.
Because there's still 2 limit breaks that
for each of them, right?
I'm sorry for the word limit breaks. There's still 2 enemy skills, is what I meant to say, that we can get before the final dungeon, and I was going to go do those. If
Why is it so low?
What? Why is it so? Oh, because he got hit a lot, and now he's going to get here.
Okay, perfect. Yay.
Remember the enemies that are under the Fury status? Their limit breaks up faster, but they also take more damage.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah. Once we see Barrett's final limit break, Red 13 will be the last one besides Sid.
Okay. Because you definitely already did Tifa's and Vincent's, and Kate doesn't have very much anyway, so...
Correct. Kate only has the 2, which is honestly super disappointing. I like the dice, I like the idea of the slots, but I wish they had did something different with Kate.
I get that, yeah.
Maybe, like, take the random element out of slots and just have, like, some of the slots option be, like, some limits. Like, his final one could have been something like Jackpot. It would have been, like, you get the 777s, and just something crazy happens, a giant slot machine falls down from the sky. I don't fucking know.
Something that doesn't have to rely on any sort of odds. Like, hi, it's here.
Yeah. So something wacky would have been cool.
They take the giant roulette wheel from a roulette, and then they just roll it at the enemies.
Honestly, having each of his limits be something different to do with casinos would have been really fun. Alright, let's see Dragon Dive. Continuously attacks, sometimes dealing instant death.
Ooh.
He just had to crack his neck. Love it.
Honestly, I believe that. Oh, that's pretty cool.
He's making giant pitbulls out of the earth.
I don't think that's...
I'm pretty sure that's also the exact same asset, or at least a very similar asset to the one for Yuffie's. That looks so similar. The color might be different. I don't really know, and it looks like it might be a little bit thinner, but... Alright. Sid and Bear are now... Well, they're not caught up. But Sid's only going to show off one before we can get him his ultimate.
That's
We're
true.
actually going to be able to see these all this episode then. It might go a little bit past an hour, but it won't be too bad.
Each.
So it's funny how you mentioned that, like, you know, your choice for favorite can change easily. So Dodds recently finished Persona 4.
Right.
And beforehand, Jeff and I had tried to make we made a list of what we thought his picks would be for romance, and kind of ordered them on the likelihood. And we both had Yukiko at the top.
Yes.
Who would you have picked for Dodds?
Oh, yeah, definitely Yukiko.
All of us are wrong.
Yeah, because we all picked. Yeah, I figured as much, but like in the moment, I probably would have picked that. Yeah.
His choice surprised us both, but this is Barrett's final number. Catastrophe.
Oh, watching. Oh.
Fucking
That's awesome.
laser beam. God, yes.
Freaking laser beams attached to their heads.
Yeah. But Dodd said, like, his top three are all super close. And I think he saw something towards the end of the game that made him pretty much tie his 1 and 2. Yukiko is one of his top 2. But his number 1 surprised us.
Yeah?
I.
Wait, who?
The rich girl.
What?
Yeah. We didn't see that coming. I was like, oh shit. And
yeah,
like, I think
considering
I was an underappreciated choice, so I was like, okay, cool.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Sid using Big Brawl attacks all opponents.
Here we go.
Now Sid is doing it.
Yes, he is. Nice.
Now we gotta bring in Red. And also teach Sid his final.
Yes.
There it is. High Wind. Nope, not PHS.
Nope, nope.
These are the last 2 limits to see.
Oh.
Oh, Red needs some materia.
Nah. Who needs materia?
Me when I want to level shit up.
Fair.
So yeah, we were pretty surprised by that. How about some favorite NPCs of yours in this game? Don't gotta be like a top, just like ones that have been standouts. Oh, it's the pill bugs.
I do feel like Bugenhagen definitely did a lot of good, and that was some of what you did for it too.
Bugenhagen, I'm a fan of.
In terms of like the Shinra bad guys, like Heidegger had the most personality. I kind of liked him in his trollish appearance, kind of.
Heidegger is very out for himself, and he's not afraid to use whatever force he needs to do. Same with Scarlet. They're the ones. They're in charge of the military and the weapons. So it's like, okay, if anybody's gonna start a coup, it's definitely them. And they try. They tried.
Oh, they tried.
When Midgar's being attacked, and Rufus is presumed dead. They're just like, all right, so we're in charge now. Which, God, both of them are the worst person that would be in charge. You know, at least Rufus, you know, he was still gonna try and keep Rufus was still like running things. You know, those two would not have been running things. They would have been running things into the ground.
Exactly.
Ah, here we go.
Like any of that group really wouldn't have been.
Reeve is the most level-headed.
Exactly.
I also like Shin-ra. I think Shin-ra gets a bum deal a bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Sid treats Shin-ra like crap. And she just takes it because she feels like she ruined his dream. Which, like, okay, one, if you had him in check of the goddamn thing, it would have exploded when he went into space.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
He was being impatient.
Don't let anybody treat you like that. no matter how much you might feel you deserve it. Come on now, people.
Mm-hmm.
But in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, did you see Advent Children? The movie?
I did. My memory is a little fuzzy on it.
Okay. Advent Children, Sid has a new airship named the Shin-ra.
Oh.
Now, whether that means the two of them got together or not, I don't fucking know. Maybe they didn't, I just don't remember it. But, yeah.
What if she...
Shin-ra.
I don't want to put this into the world, but what if, like, she
Red
passed
Skull's
and he
Ultimate
named
Limit.
it after her? Oh! Cosmo memory. Ooh. Ha 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 ha.
This does not look familiar to me at all. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
It's very cool, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Alright. There's one more. What were we talking about? The Shin-ra, that's right.
Yeah, and then NPCs and stuff.
I mean, I don't remember her being in any of the games or other material post this game. So it's possible? I don't know. I don't think anybody else is really known to die post this game. Like, at least it's not stated to my awareness.
Right. I get what you're saying.
I do know some people that we think are dead aren't.
I kind of I mean, here's the deal. I kind of presumed it because you said presumed, talking about Rufus.
Yeah.
And
So,
I'm pretty certain he appears in Advent Children.
We don't see them again in this game. Like, their appearances in this game are done. But Advent Children does reveal that Rufus survived and he is still the president of Shinra Incorporated. But welcome to Sid's Highwind, where he literally calls in a missile strike from the high wind. And that's that. That is all the lemon bricks in the game.
Sweet.
We have now seen every single one of them at least once. Next time, on Final Fantasy VII. Chocobo breeding.
Uh-oh.
And racing. See you all then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.